First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from the Superdome. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down. They'll look to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. He is in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Buccaneers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
First catch in this one for Olave. And it gives his guys a first down. Back to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown 6. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. He'll try to run with White. And he is not going to get in to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
First rule of backed up offense. Get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Back to the air one more time. This one caught by Tompkins. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, yeah. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He's brought down at the 31. It's the pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. Going up top. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's caught! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a second and 9. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This from 40 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll run over center with White. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll go again with White. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. He'll run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. Now Kamara. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now he'll air one out. That is caught! And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll find his running back, White. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers first down. They'll look to throw yet again. It's complete to Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll twist his way to a good run. A pickup of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. On first down, it's White. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On second down, a run with White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ball game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Saints. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
There's Evans. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's second and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, doesn't have quite enough speed to get away and probably should have just thrown it.
The give to White. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 12 more yards from him there and another first down. Now, faking the give. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are going to extend their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Another run here with White. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. 3rd down, 3 to go. That is caught. He got Godwin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.